sounding a bit funny today because I'm feeling a bit sick. Not necessarily, just little malaria and going to be fine. I'm already taking my malaria medication and I'm going to be okay. And I think this time I started using mosquito net. I hate mosquito nets. I don't like sleeping in a mosquito net. And to be honest, it's actually affecting me because when you don't use mosquito nets, you're exposing yourself to mosquito bites, and once you get bitten by a mosquito, then you're going to have malaria. And gosh, it's actually nice with people that I think there are some places where they don't have malaria. It's actually nice. And okay, there's this thing I saw. This video. Is it 90 Days Fiancé or what was the name? I can't remember the name. I think it's 90 Days Fiancé. And there's this Nigerian guy, and the lady's name is Lisa, and the guy's name is Daniel. The whole thing was so funny. It's all about online dating and everything. I think Daniel met Lisa online, and funny enough, my last name is Daniel, and my husband's other name is Lisa, so it's kind of funny because Daniel met Lisa online, and they were all lovey-dovey, this and that. Hello, Ali Usman, hello, how are you doing? Janglas, how are you doing? How have you been? How are you? It's just like we don't talk like before anymore, Janglas. I remember back then last year, like we used to talk for a very long time. So I was talking about this video I saw. What was the name again? 90 Days Fiancé. I think. I don't really know. Is that reality show actually scripted or is it real? I was just wondering because it looks so scripted to me. Like, oh, Mart, how are you? Mart, how are you doing? Dino, Kamara, I'm fine. How are you doing? Guys, this is like the live stream. It's like the live stream, guys. Habits. Is it habits or habits? I am doing well. That's nice. Ali Usman. Mart. Let me see what language. Can you talk? What do you mean by that? Dasha Brown. What do you mean by that? I don't get you. Hi, JD Deniston. How are you doing? How are you doing? So, vegans, DJ. So, what does that mean? What does that mean? I do not understand you. Is it highlights by? Hello, Peter. Happy Saturday, JD Dynasty. Thank you, I love you. Are you Muslim? I'm not Muslim. I grew up Christian. Carl, hi, how are you doing? How are you doing? So I was talking about this 90 Days Fiancé shows I watched, and I really want to ask a question, but I think it's quite common. Rajib, hi. So the show is basically about people dating people that are not from their country. They'll travel and go and meet them and all that. And this lady named Lisa, hello sunshine from Samarkand. Hi, how are you doing? Audio. Gosh, I really want to talk about this story because I actually find it so funny, but keep on. Okay, maybe I am not going to read the chat so I can see the story I want to say. So Lisa met Daniel online, they were dating and everything, so she came to Nigeria. I'm fine, well, we can communicate longer again. Yeah, Shanklas. Nazar Mosodi, I'm like, I gosh, okay. I think I'm going to just finish the story then ask you guys if you've ever done that, because is there anybody that have ever done that before in their life? So she came to Nigeria. When she came to Nigeria, the guy was all lovey-dovey and everything, but I knew the love was fake because Daniel is much younger than Lisa. Lisa is like in her 50s and everything, and I don't understand. It was actually very lovey-dovey at the airport. He proposed to her and everything. When they got home, like the guy just switched up. It switched up all of a sudden, like it was just like it was no longer attracted to Lisa anymore. And even this other person, I can't remember her name, but there were two. I think there were two people in the show. Hey, good morning to see, darling. Hey, good morning to see what all of this bad behavior come from this place. To become a Muslim, or you become beautiful character. To have a bad behavior, Mazinet. Sometimes I do not understand. Do you think that's how you convince someone to maybe switch religions or something? What bad behavior have I ever portrayed on my live stream? Please don't piss me off, Maximed. I don't get you. What bad behavior have I ever portrayed on my live stream? Junior, Dankla, hi. Sadao, hello. Hello, Sadao. So another couple that in that show again, the same thing happened. Like when they were both chatting, they were lovey-dovey and all that, but when they met physically, you're sick of money, like, gosh, what did I do today? Like, you guys are so rude today. What's happening? Wait, I'm fine. How are you doing? Hey, Daniels, how are you doing? Usman, come. I am fine. How are you? Why is everybody talking about money? I don't get you guys. Why are you guys talking about money? Of course, I remember you, Usman Kroma, my Liberian friend. Do you have tattoos, piercing in your body? Yeah, I have piercings. I do not have tattoos. I'm good, thank you. That's great. Wayne Walcott, can you please tell me where you're from? I've forgotten. Can you show your head? Yeah. Oh, sorry, darling. Sorry. Oh, you live in Florida. That's nice. So how's Florida today? How's the weather? So, Tom, I don't think you're still there, but how's the weather today? Hope the weather is great. No big. I won't stand up. Hamad, hi Hamad, how you doing? Please, can you show me your tattoos? I do not have tattoos. I do not have tattoos. It is so cold today, really. I don't really imagine Florida as a very cold state. So sometimes when I hear people say it's cold in Florida, I'm like, yeah, gosh, okay, You could tell from my voice, yeah. I'm hoping if I have malaria this one. Wow. How, that means you've already gotten used to my normal voice, that you can tell that I am not feeling fine right now. Bar, hi, how are you doing? Mahadoma, hi. I am from Nigeria, Wayne. Danny, hi. Mart, okay, good. Terry, hi, Terry from Nikki. Terry, how are you doing? And how is your case? Really recovery. Thank you. Thank you. How tall are you? 5 feet 8. I'm quite tall. I'm tall for a lady, so. So, Usman Kroma, how did you spend your weekend? Good, thanks. You're starting. Thank you, Terry. How much high? I think I said hi to her, but I don't remember. I'm going to be like catching my breath because I have a cold. So, Terry, I'm from Nigeria. No, I do not do 360, so I won't stand up and do 360. Hello, greetings from Turkey. Hamad Mahaba. Talsisin. Oh my god, you're right. Hamad Karakan, hi, how are you doing? How's everyone doing? Hope you all are doing great. They're saying hi. How's everyone doing? Okay, wait, and you can subscribe to my channel. I do come live every day at 12 on here, but I don't encourage people reaching out to me outside YouTube because I've not had the best experience with it. Like, no, I don't do that. I'm good just for watching my Arsenal game. So happy right now. But, oh, Arsenal won. Really? I did not know they were playing any games. So are you an Arsenal fan? How about Karakan? Hello, greetings. Hello to you. I'm like, I don't want anyone to contact me outside of YouTube. I just say it, but people still do it. So, 100. Really, 100%. My dad is an Arsenal fan too. So, but I don't think I have any club that I support. I really don't like football now. I don't like football that much because whenever I'm watching football, I'm always nervous. I'm like, oh my gosh, let this team win, let this team win. And if the team I'm supporting does not win, I feel sad, and that's why I do not watch football. Paul Lindo, ciao. Come stay. Enrique Ramos. Okay, you retracted your message. Just wanted to know me more. You can know me more here. Oh my gosh. I'm not so fine. But we're Lindo, I'm a bit sick. Oh, you're Italian. I've been taking Italian seriously now. Hello, Eric. Let me see. Enrique, why are you retracting your message? Enrique Ramos. Like, before I even say hi or something, you've retracted your message. Why are you retracting your message? Jesus Christ. And I care Italian is great, so thank you so much. My Italian is great. That's nice. I hope I become fluent in Italian someday. Please smoke the weed. What's weed? If you smoke weed, that doesn't mean everyone smokes weed. Guys, there's two more like I'm going to get into when you like this. Take us into when you likes, guys. Alfonso. Let me see. Hola, Alfonso. To meet someone who's loving and caring. So why do you think I'm loving and caring? I'm not loving and caring. Oh my gosh. Are you strong? No, Samaya, I'm not strong. So how's Italy today, Paulindo? My name is Alfonso and I'm from Chile. I send you my warmest regards and may God bless you. Hola, hola, Alfonso. ¿Cómo estás? And I was Chile. Nice. Hello, Jose. How are you this evening? I'm a bit down. Why am I speaking Spanish? I don't know, maybe the algorithm is pushing my video to Spanish speaking people today, but I didn't do. Oh my gosh, I'm doing great and very well. And how are you? Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I mean, I don't even know what to say. Alfonso from Macedonia. Where are you, Nigeria? Yeah, Paulinda knows I'm from Nigeria, Jean-Claude. Paulinda is my Italian friend. That's a Spanish muchacha. What is muchacha? I know I've heard that before, but I don't know what it means. Jordan, hello, how are you doing? Oh, maybe because I spoke a little bit of Spanish and maybe they pushed my video to Spanish speaking people. So yeah, sometimes I get a lot of Italians on my live stream too. Oh, muchacha means girl. Oh, really? I didn't know. I thought, is it, wait, Nina. Is it Nina? It's not girl, it's Nina. Red, I'm sorry. He was probably being Italian. Shankmas, we do joke about it sometimes about being Italian or something. It's not like he actually means it. So, well, Lindo is my Italian friend, and it's encouraging me to learn more of Italian. So, Jesus Christ, just get into know me. Wayne, like I have several people on my live stream. Like if I get to know everybody, if that be exhausting, I prefer. Please, I don't want to my very close friends today. Linda and Jack, please, you guys. Why are you feeling cold? Because I have a fever, Usman. I have a fever. I wanted to go live ever since, but I've been sleeping all day. Thank you, Marco. Hello, how are you? Yeah, I've told you. Orlando is my Italian friend and supporter. And oh gosh, I don't have energy for this today. Like, you guys are so mean today. Of all things, like, it's when I'm not feeling so well. That's when you guys know that you're going to be mean to me. Like, when you know I can't even talk well. Yes, I have a cold, Marco. You're a fictional character, immortality. Okay, this looks like a good question to ask. I know you're not me. I know I'm not talking about you. I mean, some people are saying really mean things to me today because I don't know. Maybe because I'm not strong enough to reply. They definitely can say that to me when I was okay. I will literally be mean to them back because, but I do not have the energy for that. But Jean Glass, maybe you don't know Power Lindo. Power Lindo is my very very close Italian friend, and Power Lindo, Jean Glass is my friend from Netherlands. So I want you guys to be cool. We did joke about me being Italian and all that, so I guess maybe you didn't get the joke because you're not well. Thank you so much. How? It's not. Jean Glass, please don't do that. How is it? Please, you're my friend, so Jean Glass, I do not want you to talk like that to my friend. So I'm going to leave the comment because no. Alex, I am from Nigeria. If there's any fictional character you want to have dinner with, who would that person be? Who would that person be? Fictional character, probably Massimo. Massimo or who else? With Grimes. Massimo with Grimes. I don't know. Alex, I'm from Nigeria. I've said it before. I'm Nigerian. I'm from Nigeria. I don't understand this, Enrique. You send messages, then you retract your messages back. Why do you keep sending messages when you know you're going to retract it? Gosh. Lord help these people, Jesus Christ. Poor Lindo, are you still there? Hope you're not agree with me. Oh. I guess sometimes the algorithm just pushes the video to people, very main people, and today is one of those days. So God help these people. Which people are you talking about? God help you too, Alex. because you really need a lot of help. Like, I've never had a live stream this chaotic before. Like, I've been deleting messages, turning people out. Like, what the hell? I want to have dinner with me. I don't call the jackers. What do you want to have for dinner? Well, I'm a bit mad at you, Jackers. I don't like the way you attack boy. It was just being like we joke around. Sometimes I joke about because I think he speaks a little bit of Nigerian pidgin because there was one. I think the first day I talked to him, I actually thought he was a Nigerian before I discovered that it's Italian. And now you made him go away. He's no longer here. Thank you, Jack Manny. How are you doing, Jack Manny? Oh gosh. 1 minute. So, what is the typical dinner you guys take in Netherlands? Boil bay leaf for 20 minutes. Squeeze lemon into the tea. You could. Oh, really? Does that actually work? I'm going to try it out. Oh gosh, Nandi, I'm not fine. I'm sick, Nandi. How are you doing? You can tell from my voice. It actually sounds so different. Communicating with a group can be confusing. Yeah. Can be confusing. Yeah. Goodbye, Rick. Like, before I could handle it, like, I could handle talking to, even when I have so many people, like 50 people at once on my live stream, I could do it, but today I'm not so strong, so. So do you prefer it back then when like you were the only person I was talking to on my live stream, Jan class? It was like, yeah, it's malaria. it's malaria. I really need to start sleeping under a mosquito net. I hate mosquito nets, but I guess that would be the best option right now for me because it's no longer funny. It's no longer funny. Like I've been sleeping all day. I could not do anything. Just sleep, 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 sleep. I've wanted to come live ever since around since morning, but yeah, I'm taking malaria medications, and I hate it. You know how malaria medications smell so bad. Like when you want to take it, make you want to puke. I hate those. I hate those medications. Like I don't like the smell. They should do something about it. Somalia, what is Poa? I don't know what Poa is. Jaguars, what envelope? Let me see. Okay. Yeah, like you should do something about it, John. I don't know if I should even go. I'm scared of needles. Even though I would have said, yeah, Sumaya. I was like, okay, I just want injections, no drugs, just injections. But I am scared of needles. Like you need to see me. Do you always start crying if you want to inject me? Like I will start crying and acting so funny. But hopefully tomorrow I'm going to feel a lot better, and I want my voice back. Like I don't like how I sound. Hi, Sumalaya. What is it? So what do you want to watch? Miss Rachel? No, I can't be Miss Rachel. Please, go and watch the movie. Oh, Jesus Christ. My voice doesn't sound. I feel like I sound funny right now. So I don't like now my sweet voice is no longer there. My voice sounds so funny. You want to sleep? No, I've been sleeping all day, Sumaya. Hello, Summer. What's Summer? Can't again. Let me see. All these languages today, I do not understand. I want to have dinner with Captain Data from Star Trek. Yeah. Though I took people for free for the headache. That's why you see I keep on. Especially when oh, Jesus Christ. This is not funny. This is not funny at all. Captain Data from Star Trek. Do I know it? I think, oh guys, funny enough, I've not watched that movie. I've been hearing about it, but I've not watched it. If I'm to have dinner with a celebrity, that would be, thank you, Sumaya. That would be Massimo. That would be Massimo for 365 days. That Italian actor, I think his name is Michel. Oh, how? It's not Michel. I think Boalido corrected my pronunciation. He said I'm pronouncing it, but it's Michele. Oh, I don't know. So, Namdi, if you were to have dinner with a celebrity, who would that be? Thank you, Sumaya. Sumaya. And female captain Janeway from Fuaga. Janeway from Fuaga. I don't know. I've never heard of that movie before. Is that an English movie or German movie? I watched the live of a lady showing how she was about to drop. Oh, why would she even do that? Why would she do that? That's disgusting. My God, like sometimes, like I've been having signs that I want to fall sick since earlier this week. Like when I wanted to sneeze, I would literally have to stand up from my chair and go to the other room just to go and sneeze because I don't want to sneeze in front of people. Don't talk about showing up. Like, why? Are you serious? My gosh. Why would somebody even do something like that? I don't understand some people sometimes. Voyager. Okay, Star Trek Voyager. Okay. I've not watched that movie, but I've heard a lot about it. I think it's space. And you like all the space stuff a lot, so I'm not surprised that you like Star Trek. The only reason I know all this stuff because growing up, my brother was so obsessed with space, astronomy, all this stuff. So now as I know little about space and all those other planets and all this stuff. I'm not really a big fan of it. I don't know why. If you could travel to, if you have money to go to maybe to have like an extreme trip, and Diana from Star Trek New Generation. Well, since you've watched all the Star Trek, if you have the opportunity to maybe do like an extreme trip, like maybe go to the moon or maybe enter a submarine and go and look at the wreck, the Titanic wreck and all that, what would that be? I remember when was it 2 years ago or 3 years ago? I can't remember. I think some group of billionaires, like they wanted to do something really extreme and they decided that they want to go and check the Titanic wreck, and they entered the submarine, and my gosh, like everybody in the submarine died. And I remember before they died, I was like, this is something I can do, this is something I can do. If I had a lot of money like that, I would definitely embark on that Titanic submarine. I don't think I can after what happened to those billionaires that embarked on that journey. Like they literally imploded underwater. Like I was like, why would you even do something like that to yourself? Like, before that had happened, I was like, if I had the money, of course I'm going to do it. Of course I'll do it. Yeah, they all died. really sad because they just wanted to see something that's actually very nice. So that one is out of it. I will definitely never enter a submarine because of the pressure of the sea, how the thing can implode and it can just be gone in minutes. And there's this man, he went there with his son. So I'm just wondering how his wife is going to feel like she lost her husband, she lost the son, and whoa, what happened to the company? Did they sanction them? Because I heard what they did some testing and like I think they said they rushed this, whether the thing was not. I can't really remember what they said, but I think they were saying something like the thing was not really ready. They just rushed the stuff and everything. I feel so sad for them too. So going underneath the water is something I would never do. Maybe going up like to the moon. I think Katy Perry and some other female celebrities went to the moon. Was it last year or last 2 years? I can't remember. But they all went to the moon and it was kind of fun for them. I think I can't wait for maybe uh, Elon Musk to build like maybe a hotel in the moon or something where people can go on vacations. That would be fun. That would be cool. That would be cool. But I don't think I'll risk my life for something like that. I don't think I will. If it sounds like maybe climbing mountain, very high mountains, I can be down with that. But going out of Earth or anything like that, I can't believe there's some people that say that it's not possible. You can't leave the Earth because of the film. I can't pronounce that word. I don't know. It's so difficult for me to pronounce it. Film that no. I think that's the hardest English word. So difficult to pronounce. What is it called again? Is it firmament? 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 I don't know. I can't pronounce that word. That's literally the hardest word for me to pronounce in English. Firmament. Not firmament. Let me not fool myself on that one. Before I bite myself. But anyway. Respect. Our human bodies are made to live on Earth. Really? So you think we cannot go out like space? I think it's possible. Like moon, people can stay in the moon for like even a year or so. But I don't think I would ever do something like that. I don't think I would travel. If I have the money, I don't think I'll travel to the moon. I wouldn't do that to myself. But if it's maybe like just 1 hour trip, I don't mind. I don't mind. Just go there and look how it is. But to stay more than a day, I'm not going to try that. And I feel just because there's no gravity in the moon, and maybe it might have a negative impact on human body. That's why I would not want to be exposed to that kind of place for a very long time. Never. Never, ever, ever. But I think it's going to be cool. Maybe if they build a ship just like Titanic, then not submarine, because in a submarine I will not enter. But if they build something maybe exactly the same model as Titanic, I will definitely enter. I will definitely enter, and I would love that kind of trip though. Same route, same everything. I think it. Have you not done something like that after 100 years of the Titanic wreck? The moon does not have gravity, just only 40% of. Yeah, the moon does not have gravity. That's why it floats. That's why those astronauts floats when they go to the moon. It's this real life. Always this fantasy. Carnival lights loud. No escape from reality. Just open your eyes. Look up to the sky and see how you sound. Because everything is possible, says nobody. Yeah, moon is also space now. Can someone actually maybe make the sacrifice of going to Mars? I would really love to see how it looks like, not just like from a human perspective and not just the rover that they take there. Not just the rover. I don't know why this question. Where is the question? Why did I ask the question if I can see? Okay. Can I talk a bit louder? I can talk a bit louder because of my cold. My microphone, I don't know what's wrong with my microphone. Now I'm doing much better. Jesus Christ. I was talking about humans going to Mars and not just sending robots to. Yes. Can you hear me now? I can't shout because if I shout, I'm going to lose my voice. I know I'm going to lose my voice if I shout, so I'm trying to talk really calmly so that I do not lose my voice. But the next time you see me, maybe I will be able to go live tomorrow because I don't know how my voice is going to sound like. I literally forced myself to go live today, and the funny thing, like, now it's calm. The first time when I came live today, like, I met so many mean people. Kanta, hi, Mahabla Akanta. Tausi said, he said we'll talk about you was never going to Mars. Like I am this person that always say never. Maybe in years from now when we have more advanced science and everything, maybe it might happen. So Jean-Claude, have you heard about the Epstein files? When I first saw it, I'm like, whoa, whoa. Because was it not last year? The FBI, because I know a lot about this thing because I watched Candace Owen. The lady is crazy, but I do like how strong and opinionated she is. Even though I do not share her opinion, but I really love opinionated people because I'm also very opinionated. And it's when I have a belief about something, it's actually very difficult for you to convince me not to believe in what I believe in. Well, all the science understand that it's never going to happen now and not in the future because I'm pretty sure maybe 100 years ago, if they told anyone that people, what about the Epstein files? Like the celebrities and politicians that were on it, like I was so surprised. I was super, super surprised. I was like, whoa. Even Bill Gates, like when I hear Bill Gates, I see him as a saint, like someone that cannot hurt a fly. Seeing his name on the list and the kind of thing it did, and also the former Prince of UK, what was his name again? I can't remember. I think they stripped him of his title. I guess maybe they knew what was about to happen. That's why it was stripped off his title. I can't. What was his name? What was his name? I can't remember. But I think it's Prince Charles' brother or something. Like the people in the list, I was like, wow. I was so surprised. People that I actually maybe I had so much high regard for, I did not know they were going to involve themselves, especially Bill Gates. I see him as a very, he looks so innocent, and seeing his name there was really, really surprising and shocking. I'm not going to lie about that. I was surprised. Bill Gates said sorry to even know Epstein. He said sorry. I do not know if he said sorry or not, but all I know that I saw his name on the list, and the kind of things he did was really shocking. And now I'm wondering if the world is actually controlled by. Maybe I'm following so many people that believe in conspiracy theory and everything, and now they're saying the world is controlled by occultic people. Candace Owen, she's the one pushing the narrative, but I don't know. I don't know. So he said sorry. Really, I feel so bad for his ex-wife because it turned out not to be the. That's the thing about idolizing people. I do not like to idolize people, or if you say someone is my mentor, because there's nobody that is perfect. If you see things they do behind closed door, you're going to be shocked, and maybe the respect you have for them, you won't have that respect for them anymore. Well, we're all human, so if Bill Gates actually said sorry, I think I'm going to watch the interview. Let me see. Is he going to say sorry to his ex-wife? Because I think his ex-wife deserved a lot of apologies for him. I guess maybe that's why he paid heavily when it was divorcing her because of all the secrets he don't want to come out. Hi, Samantha. Minutes. Maybe I'll make the live stream 8. I'm not going to do a long live stream today because I am not feeling okay. I want to start going live for a longer period of time. The reason why I go live around this time, go live late, because my kids usually disturb me when I do my live stream, and I don't want to be yelling on my live stream. Hey, can you stop doing this? Can you stop doing that? And yeah, and I don't want to be showing them my live stream anymore because of some crazy people I have encountered on this live stream. Like, going live will make you start saying different things that you've never seen in your life, because you're basically meeting people from different places. And Sam Harris, who is Sam Harris? I think I've heard the name before. Who is he? Sam Harris. Who is he? I've definitely heard the name. Who is Sam Harris? And is he so wise? I'm already wise. I don't think I need Sam Harris to be wise. Oh my gosh. Fuck. Gosh, I'm swearing a lot this day. That's bad. That's really, really bad. I do not want to be swearing on my live stream. Oh, shit. Sam Harris, I think I've heard the name before, but I don't know who he is. Does it want to rain? You just start reading, I'll definitely yes. This is a very good international thing, life in general, and then number 8 this. 8 this. I'm trying to lean towards religion, so I don't want an atheist to come across my mind. I think Nigeria is actually like the wrong country to become an atheist. Even though I'm not so religious, but are people not religious in your country, Jacques? more is like are they more religious people or more atheists in your country? Something I've discovered that countries that are so religious, they're also very corrupt. Like people use religion to deceive people so that they can do their corruption and tell them leave everything for God. Yeah, because that's what is common in Nigeria. There was a time I lost faith. That was when I don't want to talk about the event, but there was a time. Well, there was a time when I was not religious at all. I think was I an atheist or an agnostic? I don't know. But now I just don't know. I'm just still in the middle. But if anybody asks me what religion, I'll say I'm a Christian because I grew up being Christian. So I have strict Christian parents that still watch my live stream and be like, Voke, hey, what are you saying? Can you stop saying this? My God, that's why sometimes there are some topics I want to talk about, but I just remember, okay, your dad used to watch you, your mom used to watch you, so you can talk about this. Oh my gosh. So I'm always on my best behavior on my live stream because I do not want any scolding. So what made you name Jehovah Witness? Wow. Please don't say that. There are so many people of different religions on my live stream and they're going to be mad about that. I feel even though you do not believe in something, it's not actually right to say that about. And coming for someone that was once a Jehovah Witness, I'm surprised. Why would you even say that? Like, what was the turning point for you? Why did you switch religion? Like, what made me stop being religious at the point of it? At the point in my life was I lost my eldest brother, so my oldest brother. So that was when I stopped being religious. But now I'm leaning towards Christianity. So did you have any experience or what made you change your mind about religion? To rain again, Jesus Christ. That means you're not going to hear anything I'm going to say. I'm just ending my she wants to start raining. He died in an accident, so I really didn't like talking about it. Prior to that, I was super, super religious. Like, there's no Sunday I'm going to miss going to church. I was really, really religious, and it happened. Like, I was super religious. Like, I practiced everything the Bible said, and like I tried my best. Like, I don't think I actually defaulted in any of those 10 commandments in the Bible back then, because I was okay. Maybe if I did that, maybe I only insult people. I was kind of rude back then, but all the other stuff I was actually practicing real Christianity, not those hypocrites or anything where maybe they're doing things that the Bible said they should not do. I was not doing anything. I was actually a good person. So at that point, I was angry. Um, I was angry with God. I was like, why would He let my brother die? I don't want to talk about it, but that was a very, very dark time in my life. It was a very dark time in my life, and so I lost my faith, because people used to say, if you're good, if you practice everything, bad things will not happen to you. So I was like, what did I do wrong? How come? Why did this happen? Yeah. Yeah, so that was what made me lose my faith back then. So why did you change from being a Jehovah's Witness to being an atheist? Yeah, it hurts. It really hurts. I don't know. I don't know what to say. That, like I said, even if I do not believe in something, I will not say anything negative about it. So I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Since science got it. Since science got the life president. But yeah, it's true. It's in science, but that's why I'm trying to watch more of Candace Owens so that she can convince me back. Because there's a way she used to do it. Like, she is mixing science and religion together. So I want to look at that, mixing science and religion, because she's saying they both go hand in hand. That means you do not believe it. Oh, it's raining. I don't think you can hear me. It's raining. Again. Might have to end the live stream. I have to end the live stream because you will hear me. The fan, the rain, not a good combo. Yeah, it's really hard again. It's actually rained yesterday, so climate change, we're having rain in February. It's supposed to start raining in April, but things are changing. So maybe I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I hope I'm feeling better tomorrow. I don't want to sound like this. So bye. Talk to you later. Tomorrow. Bye.